Aesthetically speaking, vaginas are chaos incarnate.
What?
To be honest, I am more aroused looking at my own dick than looking at Foy's vagina. Constant mental cuckoldry by past love.
No, that is their psychology is so on display here, right? Like, oh yeah, you're just being constantly haunted by the ghosts of Dick Mispass. I mean, get out of here, buddy. That's you. That's you, man.
Imagine entering the room with Clav and Tate. You're visibly intimidated by their dominant auras. But Tate says, "You've got a lion's heart, kid. Now show me," and pats you on the back. As Clav greets you, you wince in pain as he squeezes the life out of your hand. Huh, ease up, kid. I'll mug you right now. But you still have potential. You giggle and look down nervously. Well, I guess this is the good life, you tell yourself. Episode 21 of the Broken Walk podcast. Corvo and That's
a good start. That's a really good start.
Good start. And this is Crypto. Thank you for not clicking away. Jesus Christ. So today's episode is about the Looksmaxxer community. And I've come to a conclusion that Looksmaxxers are gay. Right? They're all gay. Look, we don't have anything against gay people. We like gay people. That's not the problem. It's that they're gay and they're unrealized gay. They're unfulfilled gay people.
Yeah, they're living a lie. They're living a lie.
They're not being true to themselves. So I went to the Looksmaxxer forums and I found a lot of weird posts, very interesting posts.
Did you make an account or were you just lurking?
No, I'm just lurking. How to rob a Foyd after fucking her at her place. That's the first thread I found.
Rob a Foyd.
So Foyd, for people who don't know, well, you can probably guess, Foyd means female, essentially. But I don't know what
femoid, like a reptoid.
I don't know what it's just a way to disrespect women, essentially.
It's a way of making them some kind of other, I guess, right? Like
a different species, like an alien species. How to rob a Foyd after fucking her at her place. So this is a step-by-step guide on how to rob a femoid after you fucked her at her place. It's got to be at her place, not at your place, because you live at your mom's place.
Disgusting.
Yeah, your place is disgusting, or you live with your mom because you're a Looksmaxxer.
Or both.
So it gives us, or both, yeah. Before I start, the most important step, actually bagging a Foyd. Start off the guide by saying, Hi, I hope this guide helps you whenever you ascend. We'll focus on a few different methods on how to rob the place. I will start off by different scenarios. And then he goes over scenarios, but
I like how scenario is misspelled, like scenario 1/method 1. This scenario requires requires it to be either at morning, afternoon, early night. No or.
So isn't that all the times?
So I mean, you think these people are closeted homosexuals, but just from this.
Oh, we'll get to that.
I think they might be.
I promise.
I think they might be closeted. I think they might be. I think they might be mentally retarded. I don't know what else to make of this. They can't. Right? It's after finishing in the Foyd raw, which is the only you should finish. Corvo, this person is not a. This is not a person of sound mind. No, this is a. They might have an adult body, but I don't think they have. I think this person has someone else paying their bills, if you know what I mean, right? Or at least writing the checks for him.
Tell her to wear her pants instantly. After that, show off like a kink or like Han Ryaness. Go tell her to make you a meal. If that works, congrats, you got her whole room to steal. Grab any small valuable stuff. Sex toys like dildos too. Of course, the dildos, right? Because they're gay, and that's why they went home with a girl. In the end of the thread, I will explain why sex toys matter.
Yeah, why would you steal her dildos? What are you getting out of that?
Because they're gay. Because after finishing a very distasteful, sexual function with this femoid, they need to claim their reward, which is the dildos. Anyway, let's continue. After she makes the meal, you haven't had much time, have you? Eat the meal. Tell her she should get showered right now while you make the bed, but realistically, you're robbing it. What
is the word anyway? Real. I think that's what
they're trying to say realistically.
Yeah, but also the word realistically is not. That's also not the word that he means to use, right? It's both the wrong word choice and misspelled insanely. What the again?
It says, but it's supposed to be in reality.
Mentally retarded.
You're robbing it when she leaves to shower. Grab any electronics and valuable stuff you see, hiding them in your waist.
I love these. I love these great instructions for how to steal from her. Look around and see if you see anything valuable, and then take it. What she's, I mean, wow, damn. Yeah, what? That's
you
smart.
Put them in your inventory. When they're in your inventory, she comes to them.
Yeah.
Moving on, when she gets out of the shower, just say, I will take you out later or most likely tomorrow. So she will let you off the hook.
Why are you waiting around after you're robbing her? What? It doesn't even make any sense. Why wait for her to get out of the shower? Because look, the last step is after doing all of that, you instantly block her everywhere, move to your home, gather everything you stole, and enjoy. Right? I mean, why are you hanging around waiting to be like, "Bye, honey, I will take you out tomorrow," and then you walk away and your pants are jangling from all the loot that you shoved down them. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Bye, honey. I will see you tomorrow. Now to drive home to enjoy everything I stole.
Also,
moronic.
I would like to point out something interesting, which is morning, afternoon, early night. That's the 24-hour cycle. It's always morning or afternoon.
No,
or
it could be late.
Night.
It could be late night. It could be late night.
Yeah, well, then it's morning.
Yeah, there's late night. That's not morning.
Fair enough. Scenario 2, method 2. This scenario requires it to be midnight late at night. After fucking the void, make sure to grab her in the bed. Don't let her leave. Start cuddling. Just fucking sexually assault her, sure. With the intent to spend the night. Once she agrees and gives in, continue cuddling. Wait for her to drift off to sleep.
I mean...
Kiss her forehead after you make sure she's asleep.
Wait, look at the next. Look, read it.
Kissing her forehead will give her a sense of relief and safety.
Will it? Or is it just gonna wake her up? Or is it just gonna wake her up? Idiot.
Make sure that her side of the bed is facing the bathroom/exit.
Why? That also doesn't make any sense. Then she's in your way trying to get out.
Right, then she's gonna see you. After making sure she's asleep, kiss her forehead lightly, get up super slowly, reach to her side of the bed, grab a phone, watches, gold, and jewelry. Like she's a dragon.
Anything you can see and is grabbable. Yeah, no, great. That's awesome advice. Don't try to grab the safe. That's not grabbable.
Put them all in your pockets or hold them afterwards. Afterwards, make your way to the exit. Leave slowly as soon as you're outside. Open your car and get home. Turn off her phone. Start making value or whatever you stole. This doesn't make any sense.
All right, next section.
Okay, now we're getting to sex toys. This is very important. Importance on grabbing sex toys. You might be asking, as a man, what are you?
Yeah, I did ask that. I did ask that. Hey, and you know what? This person already thought of that. Go ahead and read this.
You might be asking, as a man, what use would I make of dildo and a rose toy? Newsflash, you don't. You will sell it to who exactly? To old men online and random horny people. Ideally, use Craigslist.
Craigslist. I love Craigslist.
Yeah, I've heard about Craigslist is awesome. That's where I sell all my stolen dildos. How will you do that, you might be asking? Be like, I have a used sex toy I haven't cleaned or anything I'm trying to get rid of. And LARP as a random good-looking Freud. Ideally, use random snap chick or go on LinkedIn and find a good-looking Freud there.
So you're gonna send someone's like professional headshot as like the I'm selling this used sex toy, and then what? You're a dude that shows up with it to hand it to some other guy for $20 or whatever, right? Like, he's immediately gonna be like, "You shoved this up your ass, didn't you?" Makes no sense.
Sites to sell your stolen valuables. Facebook Marketplace, kind of obvious, but works, and you could price stuff easily.
Yeah, go on the online marketplace that is an explicit requirement to link to like your real ID, your real like who you actually are, right. And then sell stolen goods online attached to your face. You better fucking hope they don't go looking for you on fucking Facebook, idiot.
And you know what? This person even has a guide on how to make a Freud agree to let you fuck her at her place.
Yeah, I mean, those guys might want to start there. I mean, it's funny because this is supposed to be looksmaxxing or whatever stuff, but this is all just the same like tired old like incel shit, right? Femoids and all that stuff. I thought the whole idea with looksmaxxing was that it's like, okay, fine. Looks matter, so fuck it. Do whatever it takes to improve your looks, right. And then you don't have to like. Where's all this anger about women? Presumably then they're getting women, right? I mean, I don't understand,
right? Well,
why
it's deeply entrenched in misogyny, right? This is an offshoot of the whole red pill. So looksmaxxing it's not a red pill; it's a black pill.
Okay, so they're not trying to looksmax to get laid.
Well, they're essentially saying that the world is unfair and whatever, and good-looking people get an easy pass in life, and femoids automatically get an easy pass at life. So they're accepting that premise and want to maximize their looks.
Okay, they want to maximize their looks, but I'm saying if they're maximizing their looks, right, ostensibly then that means they're trying to, because the incel shit is like, oh, it's impossible, I'll never get laid, right? If you're looksmaxxing though, that can't be your position, because then why are you looksmaxxing to what end? I mean, I guess maybe you can't get laid, but you think you'll get a promotion or something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you're so ugly, you're unfuckable. The other aspects of your life are probably not sufficient.
It's partially incel. Like, it's the incel community is definitely in this. There's a red pill community. There's a lot of far right, stuff in there as well. This is a very, very far right conservative ideal of like people and humans, and
that's fine.
Genetics is like the most important.
That's fine. I that's fine. I get all that. I'm saying it is not internally consistent for there then to be all these weirdos who are like, femoids, right? Right? There isn't the whole thing with like clavicular and all these other idiots like, okay, yes, that this is how the world is. And so then therefore you should do extreme things to, make yourself look better.
Right.
Right. But then these people aren't looksmaxxers, they're just fucking whiners. I don't understand why is this person on a looksmaxxing? He's just a complainer.
That's the thing. It's not entirely about looksmaxxing or ascending. It's also about putting women down. Putting women down is a huge part of and it's hugely important to these people's self-esteem, because they got rejected by every single woman or girl they've talked to, because a lot of these are kids as well. So, it gives them spiritual importance, fulfills them spiritually to put women down. Like, it makes them feel good on the inside. This next thread is fucking awesome. Freud touched me. Today in class, Freud rubbed my arms on purpose. How do I use my true self status to revert her touch? Please help. My status is at risk.
Again, this is just incel shit. This is baffling.
I I would say normally, in normal setting, I would think that this person is trolling. I don't think this person is trolling. I think they're gay and they're an incel and they don't like it to be touched by women. And it's being reinforced by other people in this thread.
This seems like a joke. I mean, to me, this all sounds like a joke. I don't know. I wouldn't take any of this seriously.
You're not a true cell anymore, bro. Your status is gone.
Yeah, sure.
Disgusting fake cell. Next time it happens, come on her to assert dominance.
Yeah, I mean, this is not serious. This is all nonsense.
Cut off your arm, feed the arm to
Yeah, this is just a bunch of internet idiots trying to one up each other. That's fine.
What is a true cell? True cell, short for true incel, is a term within.
Again,
voids don't belong on this site.
True. You know what? I agree with that. that is true. No women should be on this site for sure.
Recently, I've been clicking on forums and spotting a shit ton of feminoids. It's like a robot.
Feminoid.
It's like an asteroid, feminoid, and I get highly disappointed. I must have just made this account, but I've dedicated my high school years to looksmaxxing 4 years. It makes me so mad seeing people use the lingo when they have no idea what it truly means to wake up every day looking at what new thing you need to change about yourself so you can look better. Voids need to make a new form for themselves. TikTok voice especially. I keep seeing this moid. They just take lingo. Saw this void say she has
Oh no, not the femoids taking the maleoids, the moids. Oh no, not they can't now. They have their own lingo. What the fuck? Oh shit.
So saw this void say she has collab level of insecurity. Yet she posts her full face, and the only people who aren't sending hate because of it is voids and the men who prove a point saying she just wants attention or getting ratioed because they are just telling the truth. Voids are truly the scum of the earth. Janice, I hate you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have spent all my years depressed using Chinese chemicals on myself, seeing doctors almost every week because they are worried about my heart health. Sorry about the last part. I got ahead of myself.
Fuck you, Janice. Yeah, I mean,
how do we unpack this?
I mean,
so many layers.
I mean, what do you want me to say, Corvo? These are the biggest losers on earth. I can't take this shit seriously. I just don't. I don't know what to say. I mean, if it's not a joke, it's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
No, it's not a joke. It's absolutely not a joke.
Oh boy! Oh boy! N-word on the screen.
Oh,
okay, all
of
right.
course.
Let's maybe wrap it up. What else we got?
Rape everyone and leave.
All right. Great.
Rape everyone and leave. Okay, why not? Rape is law.
Great.
It's just people agreeing to rape. This is a crime advocacy website. I cannot believe the feds have now taken this website down. You got the fucking loser giving you instructions, retarded instructions, by the way, on how to rob a person.
This is how you know how edgy and cool they are, right? Is because they were like, rape everyone.
I mean, one might think
it's really good. It's a really good joke. It's really funny. I love the construction of it. The setup of premise and punchline. It's good. Rape everyone.
All right. We're still within the theme of rape. Is fucking a drunk girl rape? This is gonna get very dark. You're gonna see that they actually mean it when they talk about this shit. One of my senior friends were at a party, and he got this college girl pregnant, and she was drunk, and she just found out, but she doesn't know he's the dad, and he's not gonna tell her. Is this rape?
I don't believe that this person has friends, so I think this is all.
I mean,
a lie.
They're friends with each other. I mean, I
think this is a thing that he just made up. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yes. Imagine it was your sister.
Yes.
Look, even among these people, even among these fucking degenerates.
Yes,
I don't have a sister. Great.
Dunk.
I mean, what a fucking moron. No, that's it. That's so funny. Even among these fucking degenerate pieces of shit, there's immediate pushback. There's one guy who's like, "Yeah, this is fine," and then two people are immediately like, "No, sorry, that sucks."
Why do you hate gay people? Why do you hate them? We are them. There's no point in hating gay people. I swear, most people who hate on and then just the F slur are either 14 or secretly F slur themselves and not comfortable in their own sexuality.
This, by the way, coming from a person named
Hi,
What is it?
low tier normie.
Low tier normie.
High
tier
yeah,
normie.
LTN. Yeah,
No,
LTN
high
or
low tier normie. Yeah, who has marked themselves as a Jewish supremacist, and then as something.
They're jealous because gay people have appeal. What? I mean, this guy's being honest. I don't care for them. They don't concern me or correlate with me. Hate requires energy. Damn, bro, you're so deep.
This is actually not as bad as I would have expected. They're just mentally disabled. I'm sorry, buddy. I got bad news for you.
Yes, I hate degeneracy. And this guy has 23,000 posts in this is from March 19th, 2023. So in 3 years, this person has spent nothing the entire life on this forum, essentially.
Imagine
these past 3 years.
Imagine being on a board like this and saying, I hate degeneracy.
Probably the same reason whites hate blacks. White people hate black people because of the small chance that they get physically dominated on a web. What the hell? There's a small chance a gay guy could put his dick in my ass.
You know what? Actually, I'm kind of coming around. I do see his point.
You see his profile picture, Iron Mike, and it's the rape scene from from Boondocks. I don't have a problem accepting normal ones, but accepting zesty ones would be just self-humiliation. Why wouldn't?
Well, because if they're flamboyant, then it makes that person feel weird.
I like to rape them anyway. That's
okay.
Great,
all right. Now we're back to form.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back to it's just this is the most degenerate. This is honestly the most degenerate, one of the most degenerate forums I've seen. It's like 4chan had a forum that wasn't 4chan. This would be it.
No, it's extra degenerate because it's all the same user base, right? Talking to each other over and over and over again. It's not randos arguing with each other in comments and stuff like that on YouTube or something. This is people who they're making threads and they are replying to one another in each other's threads and stuff.
You absolutely should not hate them. Every guy who turns gay or trans is one less competition. Encourage them, or we will continue to pay the price. This guy is doing math in his mind.
He's like, hey,
mathematical.
Man, this is a numbers game, fellas. Okay, less competition there is out there, the better. And you know what? He's got a good point. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, smart kid.
I mean, you can't really encourage people to be gay in that sense, right? But whatever, right? I mean, it's silly. Well, you're worrying about degeneracy, but you're trying to get pussy, right? I mean, what's going on here? I hate women so much. They're so open about it.
I hate women so much. Why are foids considered human? Literally being attacked on this forum because of them. Bitches get exposed for being foids and start writing bullshit like it's gonna make us think they're one of us. Do you seriously think this is preventing average foid IQ? Yes, this N-word is defo a foid.
Oh boy.
His status is retard. Yep. I mean, oh, this is the post I showed you. This is
you started showing me this. This is insane. This is truly nuts.
Types of sexual relationship explained and ranked. Mega thread plus compilation. I'm not gonna read this entire thing. I refuse to read this entire thing. But what I did find funny, it's very long, by the way. It's super.
This is the time long. Cube of. This is the time cube of Looksmaxxing.
Now, what I do like is this person's tier system.
Yeah.
So the tiers, I mean, even here, it's fucking, oh God, it's so
Whoa,
long.
my
So
God. Oh, my God.
yeah, there's multiple of these, and they're so long. And they got Jesus and Moses or whatever this guy is on
Jesus
Hag-maxxing.
Christ.
I'm just gonna read the TLDR version of this. All right. Of course, this can't be sloppy seconds thread without me bringing up virgin girls. That's another thing. They're obsessed with virgins, which seems a bit, just. Okay, so past all this schizo shit, TLDR, pros, exclusive first time intensity. That's irreplaceable.
I don't remember the name of the first girl I fucked. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Irreplaceable.
neither do I.
I mean, what?
I'm gonna be honest, neither do I. Potential for lifelong peace of mind and possession thrill. Spiritual homecoming to feminine nature. Calms. Massive emotional devastation if lost. I literally, as me and Crypto said, we don't remember our first ones, and I feel nothing about it.
Yeah, who gives a shit? What kind of adult is looking up on the first person they ever fucked, right? Like, Jesus Christ. That's
Another
so funny.
con,
It's so funny. It's like, damn, these people really are virgins. Like, they really are like not getting laid, or they've gotten laid once and are still thinking over and over and over again about the one girl that never fucked them. I mean, this sucks. This sucks so bad. I'm not even saying I have some high body count, but it's about the first girl you ever fucked. Really, crazy.
Potentially low sexual variety will require you to imagine to keep things exciting. I don't know what that means. Like tier A, so that's S tier. Now A tier.
It's just the con is she's not going to be a porn star in bed if she's also a virgin, which is, I mean, probably sure. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever.
A tier. Now let's go down to A tier. Low tier LTR with virgin with the help of money and status. As good as it gets realistically. Again, just I'm gonna read anything here. The paradox about the trad wife from the third world country is that if the woman is truly traditional, they wouldn't give up all their values, tradition, and morals just for some random outsider flashing some cash in front of them. Some weird right-wing chud nonsense. More, I think women in China just that's my heads up for any Geo-maxxer. Geo-maxxer is the new passport bro, by the way. That must be what a passport bro is called in these forums. Geo-maxxer.
That's fucking insane.
Chinese characters, kanji radicals for women, form the kanji basically forming a group of women associated with negative meaning like evil, rape, selfish, obscenity, disloyal, etc. Men in ancient China were based as fuck, honestly. They saw those patterns early on and even immortalized them in their language. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So TLDR. Pros. Still get the virgin hymen plus pair bonding price. Yeah, this is... I actually feel gross saying the word virgin hymen. Possible in post-college age if you have resource. Can feel like winning against hypergamy odds. Cons. Tainted halo effect. Appreciation may not be for the true you. Huge spiritual opportunity cost. Uprooting roots, becoming stranger in a strange land. High risk as her ending up with you indicates she's amongst the more morally flexible women in her society. Eventual branch swinging. Meaning, if you find a good an Asian, she's still a race trader, right? There's a fucked up racism here. Now, I love this one. Tier B, peak in everyday life.
Hag-maxxing.
Hag-maxxing. Yes, you read it.
Wow.
I ranked Hag-maxxing as the best type of sexual relationship you can have with a non-virgin woman. Third overall, all things considered. Is this satire? No, I'm dead serious. And before you're just coping with hags because you can't prime fertile women, the thing that put Hag-maxxing so high up for me are firstly the tabooness. It's like trying to suck your dick. It's like trying to stick your dick. It's like trying to stick your dick in something you're not supposed to, but that's exactly why it's so thrilling in the first place. While prime women are also incredibly enticing, chances are they aren't virgins, and that kind of ruins the thrill for me. The thrill of Hag-maxxing also comes from not committing and it's secrecy. Anyway, when I use the label hag, I use it rather affectionately since they're much more tolerable, excluding Karens, than most young women in my experience. TLDR pros, strong taboo thrill, basically like sticking it in Chernobyl's elephant foot. What the fuck is that analogy? Low emotional risk, easy fetish expression, no judgment. Potential sugar mommy, upside plus mentor auntie dynamic. This guy just is into sex for sex's sake, purity, post-sex platonic friendship possible. Cons, age taboo thrill face as you get older. Risk of catching real feelings from motherly nature, not always, but common. Not a virgin experience sex demon. Still a cope / vacation from ideal. Increased STD risk. Sus virgin. LTR with virgin you met in a sus context.
What the fuck?
I'm not even gonna. Let's just do the pros and cons. Pros, technically still a virgin hymen for you. Oh my god! Can feel lucky to claim her before others, plus massive ego boost. Cons, massive character red flags. Why is she there? High risk of future chaos / betrayal. Better as glorified friends with benefits / concubine than full LTR, low tier. What is LTR?
Long-term relationship, I think.
Oh, okay. Friends with benefits. We all know this. Pros, commitment to open hits and sexual variety. Pre-selection, snowball effect possible. Low commitment. Women as bros with pussy and tits. When vibes are right. Most suitable to make profit from OnlyFans by recording sex tapes. Yeah, who knows? Well, this guy doesn't know anything. Cons, spiritually hollow / spiritual necrophilia. What the fuck? High drama risk, jealousy, rumors, sudden exclusivity demands. Sloppy seconds, frequent increased STD risk. Women often more attached can be annoying, messy endings. Oh my god, do you want to do them all?
This is.
Let's, you know what, let's go do
tier F. Wait, tier F. Long-term relationship just with non-virgin, the average Western woman. That's below sex doll. The worst thing you could do.
Spoiler rape. Pros, the most socially approved type of relationship here. Think about it. Waiting till marriage to lose virginity gets side-eyed by most people nowadays. Long-term companionship if you're able to ignore her past. Cons, constant mental cuckolding by past love.
No, that is their psychology is so on display here, right? Like, oh yeah, you're just being constantly haunted by the ghosts of Dickmas past. I mean, get out of here, buddy. That's you. That's you, man.
Like, fuck. Like, fucking murder me. The ghost of Dickmas past.
No, that is you being insecure at all times. Mental cuckoldry. I love that.
Drink of water.
You're now getting cuckolded means someone having fucked them previously, not even not even while you're in a relationship with them, before you're in a relationship, ever.
That's right.
I mean, insane.
Dignity destruction. You're the band aid / savior. Divorce, rape risk. You'll rarely get the last laugh.
Just raw mental illness. Anyway.
This is my favorite one. Some math, like, you know, you might think that this person is a crazy person,
but there's facts.
They crunch the numbers. Yeah, they have crunched the numbers.
There's spreadsheets.
Look, there's actual math there. For those who don't want to read essays, I went full on autism and did some crude math. I used basic math since the tier list doesn't require anything too complex. Yet at the same time, there's so many variables to deal with that you could go on forever. A reminder that this is something that I did for fun and is a rough sketch rather than something refined and final. So don't actually me. Formatting was such a pain in the ass that I spent longer on that than plugging in the value. What I've done is develop a simplified male utility function, U equals utility, over a sexual / romantic strategy as U equals W1, paternity, certainty / low sexual jealousy cost, W2, pair bond strength, W3, sexual frequency, W4. Net resource transfer to you, W5. Financial cost, W6. STD risk, W7. Time, emotional labor, W8. Risk of violence, reputation, loss.
Cora, this is insane. This is
You don't
most insane.
You don't see his formula?
What the fuck? Okay, so he's got some coefficients times the ratio of paternity to jealousy, plus another coefficient times pair bond strength, plus another coefficient times the variety versus frequency. What's variety? Variety. Sexual variety / frequency. Okay. Okay. So that's just that. Sorry, there was a division in there, but that's just. I see. So also paternity / jealousy. Okay, so this is just he just came up with some random coefficients, I guess, to say that this is how to optimize or something. I don't know what to say. I mean, okay, he just made up some numbers, and then he multiplied those by some other numbers that he made up.
And this is the mathematical calculation. You know, Gay-maxxing scores pretty high. It's only 1 unit away from being organic long-term relationship with virgin.
Yeah, well, that's the ranking that he came up with, because that's how he weighted those values.
Do not resuscitate schizo incel gooner our thread talking about stuff you will never do. Open when writing the thread. Be right back using imagination since no bitches. Oh, he's getting roasted by his own people.
just immediately. I mean, lunatics. Fucking lunatics.
Yeah.
It is funny. They do seem to self-police a lot in these forums where there's always somebody to come in and be like, "You're retarded. Get out of here."
Heil Hitler.
Okay. Yep.
I think we as a community should pay respects to Hitler. We wouldn't have Looksmaxxing without Hitler, as he started this obsession. Hitler created the hive mind that we are, and we can't let it die. Heil Hitler. I'm signing off.
What?
You know, they do have a point.
Have Looksmaxxing about Hitler? What?
Yeah, Hitler was also obsessed with like tall men and blue eyes and muscular men and blonde hair or whatever. So this person, I kind of disagree. I mean, he technically killed 6 million ethnically European people in the Holocaust. How can that help the white race? So he's saying Hitler was not a good white supremacist because he killed white people. So he's still a Nazi. He's just a, let's not kill white people type of Nazi.
Oh my God.
Now we get to the gay stuff. I feel disgusted when I look at pussy. Why users here like pussy so much? But for me, it's disgusting.
Yeah, because you're sexual.
Yeah, because you're a gay man. Like, you shouldn't look at stuff. The default pussy coloring is shit, and the fish lips look awful. I prefer looking at tits and butt cheeks over pussy. To be honest, I am more aroused looking at my own dick than looking at Foy's vagina. It makes me feel asexual, and it's making me ask myself, what is the goal of Looksmaxxing? Well, to have sex with other men. He's becoming subconscious. He's so close. He's so close to figure it out. If I'm going to have a sexual activity with a Foyd, I'm only going to give her paizuri and let her suck my dick. Penis and vagina sex is disgusting. At some point, I'm going to become a T and leave this forum full of coping currency cells so that I can date a white, high-tier normie, because to me, Foys are a net negative in terms of looks and behavior.
Okay.
So this isn't even a gay person. This is a trans woman who...
I don't know what... I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know. My head. Ouch. Ouch, my head. I don't want to call you F, but you're tempting me.
Sorry.
Just say you're gay.
Oh, Jesus.
Interesting. There's a name for that. Yes. There's a name for that. It's called gay, bro. Married to homosexuality. Nonetheless, I feel the same. It marks. Why complain about people hypergamy when you can become a transgender? It doesn't make sense at all.
Okay. All right.
I was at this thread by Amble at this post. This is not even Looksmaxxing, but it's within the vein. As a straight man, vaginas are badly optimized interfaces, and I would prefer them evolutionally eradicated. I'm a straight man. I love women. I'm not
Sure.
closeted. I'm not trolling. I'm just done pretending that vaginas are these sacred, sexy temples of divine femininity. They're
Oh my
not.
God.
They're a mess. Both
A
in design
mess.
and function. If evolution had any sense of symmetry, women would have ended up with penises, and the world would be better.
Well, they have like clitorises. I mean, design and function. I mean, think about that. Billions of years of evolution, right? The most intelligent species on Earth, heads, babies born with heads like a quarter of the size that they will be when they reach full-grown adulthood, right? All of that is possible because of the design and function. Fucking idiot, moron.
Now, this next paragraph is my favorite. Aesthetically speaking, vaginas are chaos incarnate.
What? Chaos
They are the enemy.
incarnate. Chaos incarnate.
They make hardly any sense. There's no standard layout, no symmetry, no visual logic.
What?
Folds on folds, lips of random lengths.
There is symmetry. They're literally
inconsistent shapes. Now compare that to the penis.
Why can't vaginas be more spherical? I need more symmetry.
Listen to the tone he's describing the penis. Compare that to the penis. Sleek, functional, symmetrical. Whether flaccid or hard, it has cohesive structure. Vaginas look like they are trying to be secretive. Like the clitoris is great, so why is it buried? Like, yeah, why are you hiding shit in there?
Yeah, why is it? I love that. The only part of a vagina that is like a penis, that's the part that he thinks is great. Why? Interesting.
I just, I thought it would be a good idea to highlight what ridiculous idiots these imbeciles are, because there's this guy called Clavicle online, and he's becoming very, very popular.
No, his name is Clavicular.
What did I say?
He said his name is this guy named Clavicle. Clavicle is the thing that the word clavicular is supposed to refer to. I know. But then it's like also vehicular, clavic. I don't. It doesn't really. I don't.
Yeah, and it's like online
of or relating to the clavicle. Is that it? I guess I don't know.
I have no idea. Yeah, and he's becoming very popular. He was recently on Piers Morgan as well, and he's been on Adam Friedland. He's all over.
He's the freak of the week. They'll
right.
They always
a new Andrew Tate.
They always cycle through. Yeah,
it's a new Andrew Tate type, and there's a lot of gay people in these forums that enjoy looking at clavicular, and it's making
Again, it's just weird because that guy, right, is not like, I don't know, maybe he actually is an incel or something, but he doesn't, to me, he comes off as a guy who's like, yeah, looks do matter, right, because the world isn't fair. I'm going to do anything it takes, including smashing my face, supposedly, to improve something. And then...
yeah, he's not a bad-looking guy. He's not a bad-looking guy, but I wouldn't believe that he's apparently he's 19, but I would have thought that he's in his late 20s. Still, not a bad-looking guy. I just think he's trying to look way older than he actually is.
Yeah. Well, he's been smashing his face with hammers. I don't know. Anyway, he's not somebody who's like, yeah, I'm never getting laid. Fucking, I just don't understand him. His fans being all into the incel world. Shouldn't they be like bodybuilder types or something like that, right? Like people who want to, roid out and then also get plastic surgery or something. Like,
well, he's planning on getting like a facial surgery as well. So this was when the whole group with Tristan Tate and Fresh and Fit guy and Sneeko was singing Heil Hitler song on the bus on the TikTok, and I saw this comment. Imagine entering the room with Clav and Tate. You're visibly intimidated by their dominant auras, but Tate says, "You've got a lion's heart, kid. Now show me, and pats you on the back as Clive greets you. You wince in pain as he squeezes the life out of your hand. Huh, ease up, kid. I'll mug you right now. But you still have potential. You giggle and look down nervously. Well, I guess this is the good life, you tell yourself.
This is gayer than 8 dudes blowing 9 dudes.
This is the gayest thing.
This is unbelievable.
This is the gay. You know, the other day I was watching gay porn because who cares? And I was like, and then I read this. I'm like, this is like way gayer than all of that. This is the gayest thing on the planet.
Yeah, your gay porn. Like after you read that, your gay porn. Suddenly, it was just a man and a woman. It was by just the proximity of something like it's like a black hole of gayness. It sucked up all the gayness out of every other situation.
Right, and also if you read this, this is right-wing men have this insatiable need to be submissive. They are
that is really
the
weird.
Most right-wing men, conservative men, or MAGA men are such submissive cat boys.
We've talked about this before, but like it is it is weird politically. Or I guess I don't know, maybe not weird, but I had an idea for a long time that like it was selfishness, like self-interest is the reason these people had conservative politics, right? There's going to be a hierarchy and I'm going to be in charge, right? And then, after a while, you come to talk to these people, and it's like, no, they want a hierarchy, and they don't want to be in charge. They want to be ruled over. Therefore, there needs to be a structure that rules over everyone, right?
Right. And it's very important that it's a man who's at the top of that.
Sure. Yeah. Right. Well, that's because that's the particular structure that they've decided on or whatever, right?
Right.
If they had if they had a holy book that said it had to be a woman, right? They do that. If they had, whatever structure they happen to have been handed by accident, that's what they're doing. But it's interesting because it's, like you say, it's very submissive. They like the idea of like, yes, I don't have a vote. Right? Right. No, there's no voting. They want there to be, strong men in charge. And I'm just going to do what they say. I'm going to giggle and look down nervously.
Right? You giggle and look down nervously.
Ridiculous. That's what the good life is. That's the good life is getting your hand squeezed by Clav and Andrew Tate multiple rapists saying you've got a lion's heart, kid. That's the good life.
As Clav greets you, you wince in pain as he squeezes the life out of your hand. Oh, like this is like a gay fanfic of this. Yeah. This guy wrote a gay fanfic about his own life, LARPing to meet these guys. One of them is like a confirmed rapist, Andrew Tate. One of them, he's still 19. He hasn't done that much destruction on the world yet. It's gonna come. His time will come. His accusations will come eventually.
I did hear him say something. I did hear him say something recently about how you can and should defraud student loans in order to get surgery. I don't know if you're. I feel like he could get in trouble for that. Not sure if talking people into doing that counts as a criminal conspiracy or not, but it seems suspect.
Yeah, no, this is from the Adam Freeland interview where, he was talking about apply for university, get loans, but don't actually go do university stuff. Instead, waste that money on your face. You're going to be the most attractive barista who works at fucking who knows where.
Right. Well, hey, maybe you'll become an actor somewhere, right? You leverage it into becoming a millionaire instead of a thousandaire.
You want to play us out? What do you got to say? Final words.
Final words? Oh, like I'm Jerry Springer. I would say The Looksmaxxing community is fucking stupid. Seems to just be a bunch of incel idiots that have decided to look up to a child who actively tells people to not go to school and smash their faces with hammers and take methamphetamine. Yeah,
He's microdosing. It's different.
He's he probably should have microdosed on the number of chromosomes he has. Anyway, there's not much more to be said about it. Don't get into this, kids. It's really stupid and sad, and these are the dumbest people on earth. Just fucking be normal, please, for the love of God. Don't be
please.
Don't be a fucking freak. How about that? Just like try.
Don't leave comments like these, please. You're embarrassing yourself for all eternity.
Having a thought like this is bad enough. Don't post it. If you have a thought like this, just think it and then let it go. Just let it go.
Fuck. Fuck, Crypto, you've been fucking killing me this fucking episode for some reason. Anyway, that's the episode. Fuck y'all.